If you've been to our house, you know that the fridge is on the wrong side of the kitchen, and that's because we've taken out the opposite wall behind the stove and where the refrigerator also was. They sat right there next to each other. And so we've opened it up all the way into where the bathroom used to be. You can see that here's the shower that the previous owners, from what we can tell, installed inside of a pantry. So there were steps up to the pantry, and then they installed that in there. And I also believe that you could turn left, and the pantry went over the stairs to the basement a little bit as well. So now this is opened up, and you can kind of get an idea of how that's going to look. What we'll also be doing is probably there will be a wall in this area here and a wall that way there that kind of cover the stairwell, and there'll be cabinets floor to ceiling along this wall where the lights are there. And then in case you hadn't seen it, here's the inside of that pantry that you would access from the, well, where the shower is. And then on the back side there of the shower, there's a window that's covered up to the outside. So once we open up that, that'll provide a lot of daylight to the stairwell. The other thing we were wondering is why they had dropped the ceiling, and it's dropped about 18 inches here. And now that I've got that opened up, we can see that it's the vent for the toilet and the shower, and that's why they dropped the ceiling. Not sure why they decided to drop it the entire for the entire kitchen. They probably could have just built a soffit for the areas where that is, but we'll definitely be raising up the ceiling in the kitchen here, and then if we need to build a soffit for some of the plumbing that's upstairs, we'll do that instead of bringing down the entire ceiling, which will open things up quite a bit. So there is the tour of our progress, and it is opened up now. I haven't taken out any of the studs just because I'm not a professional, so I don't know what's load bearing and what's not, but we'll have an engineer come through the house pretty soon here and sign off or help us figure out where we need to put in the beam.